It's dark. Also, I thought it would be it's a cute thought. I'm just laying here. It's a cute thought, but dang it, I can't remember. Oh, imagine Mary Magdalene and Jesus like chilling out and like they holding hands in heaven or whatever, and like she dies and she comes and he's like basically I'm taking you home to meet my dad, which I think is so cute. I just imagine them all happy. And the other part was okay, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Oh yeah, you know how they say Jesus disappeared for like freaking 20 years or something in the Bible, and I don't know, like I read most of it, but I was waiting to finish the Old Testament to read the New Testament, and then it's taken forever. But anyway, Jesus' story is anyway, it's much more popularized, I think, than the Old Testament these days. So, um, he's a kid, grows up, divine conception, da da da. There's a book about it. It's called Lamb by I can't remember, but it's so cool, and it's a funny story of Jesus growing up. And so anyway, I was thinking, in the time like Jesus knew, he's like, well, you got like 32 years or whatever, right? And then he had to pick up his business. But in that time, like he didn't just go from a little kid and all of a sudden he was Jesus. No, you think of course, whatever. Man, he had to prepare his everything, and also had to learn from humans and other people before he could go around just like fixing things. And he had to go around talking to people and figure out what's the real problem. Like, I go and I visit the cliffs and I hang out with my friends and I'm getting to know more people, but I'm not there enough to really understand. And now that I've been going more often, just talking to some of the people, how quickly you start to see the things that aren't right. Like I had no idea how many people drive by there with loud music and super fast on purpose to harass. Like, oh, so here's that one guy. Man, I can't believe he does that. Somebody else, yeah, I go by there and more. If these are just 3 examples that I've heard about in like what? I don't know. What was the other one? I don't know, like within the past week for sure. And that's from I don't know. Basically I'm saying what if I think Jesus probably went around just talking to people, getting a feel for what's going on. How can he know about how to help from always watching? From always afar away looking to see what's going on. No, he had to go hang out with all the people and figure out what's up. And learn and be strong, but he was also, just because he's Jesus doesn't mean like he became a man, right? And all people deserve to be happy and experience the world and fall in love, if that's what's supposed to be, if that's what's in their heart. Think of all the people who never get a chance to fall in love. And then be sick. Like sad because they don't have a good relationship, or man, like why can't I just find love and shit, or why do I always pick the shitty ones, or why did he have to shoot me? Like it's just like blah 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 blah, quit bitching. Because you know what? Alone or not alone, I have a friend, and he's had such a hard, tortured, terrible fucking life from the beginning, since infancy. Because he was violated by the people that were supposed to love him the most. Guess what? What chance does a person like that ever have to find some kind of, like, forget sex is something beautiful from then on. I never experienced it, but people say they do. Like, you grow up and you're a little kid, and then you go through adolescence and puberty, and you fall in love, and first love or whatever they call it, and you get your heart broke or whatever. But if you go straight from the world is nothing but getting off, like, if you're virginized at 8 years old, then when do you ever get a chance to develop into someone who could actually experience those kind of things? It's too late for first love. You've just been virginized in a closet, you're a little kid. What do you understand about sex, let alone healthy developments and shit. So, you know, I don't know, I was just thinking about how sad it is that because of what happened to him, like, he'll never get to sit next to a girl and, like, reach over and hold her hand. Even such simple things. That was lost to him, taken from him in, like, the worst way. And I wouldn't know any of these things if I hadn't taken the time to talk to somebody who everybody else, they just can't handle him. They can sometimes, and they do their best sometimes, and that's all I can do is I can try my best sometimes. But you know, him and his homies walked around talking to people. And maybe before he started spreading the good word, they were just spreading good words. You know? Anyway, I was thinking about that because I was in the bed early enough. And, I've been awake and not sleepy awake. And that was it. I was thinking about Mary Magdalene and Jesus. And how hot they were in heaven right now, all happy. Or who knows, dude? Maybe they're like, I guarantee you she's as crazy as he was. And, everybody made her feel like a terrible person, too. And all along, she was right alongside all of them, trying to help people. And then later on, they tell her story in a million different ways. But number one, what was she? She's just a person. Just another person. And in her, Jesus saw so much good. And in him, she saw the same. And together, they amplified that goodness. So when we get together, shit gets tight. Anyway, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, I erase videos so I could finally upload and edit a video. It's so big, but I don't want to upload the whole thing because Tupac, he filmed me in some scenes. It's quick, but in the other one, it's like, ah. And I guess it's okay now. I'm getting used to it, actually, kind of. But not that used to it. Anyway, okay. I think it's the 18th of October. I'm legit.